Hello! Does that feel like Friday to you? Feels like Friday to me. Well, it looks like it's finally leveled out. Ethernet's pushing good. 5 up. 4.8. Getting there. Drop it. Guys, it looks good. It sounds good. It looks like it sounds good. Let's join the Discord conversation already in progress, shall we?
Like, they just took it today. It was supposed to be paid by the
20th?
There we go.
I was like, okay, well, you guys are doing this. It's not on me.
I did the thing.
You did the thing.
I did the thing.
I gotta open up the window.
Now I have to mute it.
Yeah.
I know.
Ah, Tim, you gave me a Pizza Hut ad last night, and I hate you for it. I hate you for it.
You were so very
Closest Pizza Hut. The closest Pizza Hut is 35 minutes away. I mean, it's worth the drive. It's worth it.
They deliver.
But they don't deliver 35
They
minutes
don't.
away.
Yeah, they don't deliver that radius.
That radius is not.
No.
Oh.
It's like a 2-mile radius that they'll deliver
Yeah,
to.
dude.
Something ridiculous like that.
Why are you? Stay tuned. Oh, okay. You're still on the stay tuned.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm working on the
I got
things.
things to do.
Boo Pizza Hut. Get out of here. What are you fucking like? Caesars? Little Caesars?
Oh,
Little
no.
cardboards?
I don't do Little Caesars, and I like pizza.
No, I'm talking to Dave. Dave.
Oh, I know. He's just...
I had Little Caesars last week, and I'm not ashamed of it.
It's hey, you know what? It's like what, $5 for a thing, whatever. Yeah.
I bought pizza for my staff, and that's what they got.
Oh, he's booing Pizza Hut because they don't deliver.
They don't deliver.
Yes.
Well, they do delivery, but again, it's you gotta. Man, I mean, I understand.
Yeah. I would drive it to you. I got a fast car. I'll do it.
I
Tip
would.
me $1, I'm gonna spit in your pizza.
You'll see the tip when you get to the door. Because I'm
Sweet.
smart.
Oh, God.
Because I'm smart. But you can take that however you want, Tim.
Yeah. Are we playing Magic?
I mean, I could wait for sweet nothings to Tim all night.
I think so. I have to ask you guys a question, though. Yes, it's important, and I have to make sure because it does alter games.
I didn't even groan this time. It's fine. I say yes.
Okay. Damn it.
I'm observing protocol. Turn your mic up.
My mic is up. I'm at 100.
You need to turn us down then, because I on all your streams, your guests are always louder than you are.
Well, you're getting bumped up to 80. How's that sound?
How about 75?
That's not cranking it to 11. That's like well past 11.
Okay. All right.
I guess I should,
All right. I'm not playing on.
Okay. Well, I'm bringing Mono Black. This is game number 2 for a brand new baby deck.
I'll keep this hand.
And I'm assuming that we are all in agreement playing Chase.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Sorry, we did not.
I never got an official. Yeah. Okay. So,
I
but that's
said
a
yes.
yes. That's cool. All right.
If I'm the decider, then yeah, we got an official.
Oh my
All right, I need to mute the
God.
stream because now I'm hearing double and I never muted the stream.
Oops. Oopsie.
Hearing my voice. Blech.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. All right. Just silent game. Silent game for me.
Not yours, my own, you dummy.
Oh, now I'm a dummy.
Yeah. Think I would ever say something so mean?
No.
I don't like your
Well,
voice either.
Jeez. Okay. All right.
I would only say something so mean if you like antagonized me to say something so mean.
No, never.
Mm.
What are you drinking on this Friday night, both of you?
Some diluted cola.
Some undiluted cola.
Let's make mug root beer for this evening.
I will keep this hand. I'm gonna get the Liliana dice.
Sparkly blue. Ready?
Set.
Yeah.
19.
I had a lucky 13.
Oh, that's my lucky number.
My anniversary date.
All right. I'm going to take that first. We are multi. I'll take that draw. On your mark, get set. Land for turn is a swamp. Temp it for 1 colorless and play the Elixir of Immortality.
Nice.
Also,
What's the plane chase?
we began here on the Quicksilver Sea. It says whenever you planeswalk to Quicksilver Sea or at the beginning of your upkeep, scry 4. Whenever you rolled Chaos, reveal the top card of your library. You may play it without paying its mana cost. Sure as hell, I'm going to give that a shot. Because, wouldn't that be
You
cool?
didn't scry? Did you scry?
You did not scry.
Shit, you're right.
You
I did.
just drew.
I just drew.
Drawed. Druid.
It was a swamp. I would have kept that for sure. So
Yeah,
here's
I believe that.
3. Yes, yes, and yes, and put back thusly. You can sit right there. I'm still gonna try this though.
Yeah, go for it.
Freebie roll is son of
Hey.
a bitch.
What happens when you get chaos?
Reveal the top card of your library. You may play it without paying its mana costs. Timurit, chosen from death. A 2/star legendary enchantment creature demigod at uncommon. Timurit's toughness is equal to your devotion to black. Tap a black and a colorless. Exile up to 2 target cards from graveyards. You gain 1 life for each creature exiled this way. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm glad that it has black in its mana cost. Otherwise, it just
Yeah.
dead on arrival.
Yep. Yeah. Not an
Alright.
accident.
What are
Turn.
you doing? Where are you going? Whose turn is it?
I don't know. Why did it go backwards? Isn't that supposed to be me, right?
Okay. So you're
Someone
skipping me?
spacebar happy.
You're skipping me. Alright, so
I
get
was
the
probably
scry 4.
drumming along to this track because it's fucking awesome. It's a Final Fantasy VI remix. It's so good.
I'm happy for you.
Let's do this.
I don't get to be happy for me because I don't get to hear it.
this. Like this. Sure.
Are you sharing it to the house? Okay, my bad.
Yeah, I'm sharing
So-
it to Discord if you all want to listen to the tunes and hang out.
Draw.
I do.
Then I'm gonna play a Kazandu Refuge. Enter the battlefield tapped, and I gain a life. And then let me get a try at getting Chaos, Tim. I'd like to do that. That'd be neat. Alright, top card of library.
Yeah, about
I'm
that.
gonna catch you
So-
both.
Rebel Belt Raiders. When Rubble Bolt Raiders attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it for each attacking creature I control. It's not bad for turn 1.
Right?
I'll definitely take it. Yeah.
Guys are a bunch of dicks.
I hope you get
Hey,
one too,
man.
Jess.
Yeah, me too. I'll pass to you. Don't forget your scry.
Hey, at least you didn't roll a 20 this time, like you did last week, and then get just free Wooburg. You know, that was kind of,
That
Oh,
was
four.
good
that was
luck.
pretty amazing.
There.
I hope you get yours this week too.
I'm gonna put those back just like that. Land for turn is the command tower. I'll take my free roll.
Freebie roll. Oh, nope.
Okay. That's it.
I flipped you guys, but I didn't flip myself. Shh. Okay.
Oh wait, I didn't draw.
You could
I'm
still
gonna draw.
Right for 4.
It's gonna be one of these games.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of these games for sure.
Maybe. Sure. We'll do it that way. And then... That's a bit tricky, but we'll do it this way. Okay, and then draw a card. The land for turn is a deserted temple. Sounds like a place a lich would hang out.
It's a lingering mirage.
No. Let's
Deserted temple. There we go.
see if I can do something with the real estate here.
That's about face.
You're about face. Let's do some real estate sharing here. Here. Okay. So tap it for a colorless. Yes. And then I'll take the freebie roll first, just in case. That's a whiff. Okay. So then instead we'll do the elixir. I'll tap 2 colorless and tap and gain 5 life and shuffle that back in here. Turn.
So what did you do? You didn't roll the dice? Or you just gained
I
your...
did. I did.
Oh, okay.
I'm gaining 5, shuffling this back into my
There we go.
library.
Okay, I was like, what did you do?
Just the elixir, nothing else.
Untap, scry 4, know the top 3. Nope, I know the top 2.
Not a new playmat. This was my son's. He gave it to me one of the last times that I talked to him. He told me he didn't play anymore, and he gave me like a deck and a half and half of a 1,000 box full of flotsam and this playmat.
I think you got a nice looking playmat there.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's neat.
Goes with your deck.
Well, I need to get the Draco Lich. I saw it at the shop, but I'm not buying it right now.
I'm gonna play a Reliquary Tower. And then I'm gonna tap for green and a colorless for Gyre Sage. Gyre Sage has Evolve. And it says whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control. If that creature has a greater power or toughness than this creature, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on it. And then I can tap to add green to my mana pool for each +1/+1 counter on Gyre Sage. Like it. Pretty cool. Pretty good. Tim, you got the most life.
I do.
I'm gonna come at you for 4. Because whenever Rumble Belt Raiders attacks, it gets a +1/+1 counter for each attacking creature. There's only one.
There you go. 41.
I will take a freebie roll, please.
Whiff.
And okay. And then that's my turn. I'll pass.
I have been looking for a dice tower. I'm trying to find something that will fit this meager amount of space that I have.
We're still on the thing where I scry, right?
Yes.
Yes. You know what I think I might do is just make one out of fucking Legos.
You could. That would work.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get a bunch of Legos.
Oh, make sure it's at least get a color palette.
Yeah. I mean, you can go and like order hand-picked Legos online.
Yeah, we have a Lego store.
So what I do is I build one in a digital program, right?
And then it gives you all the list.
And then it gives you the list.
Oh, dude, that's so dope. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Take
That's
my
really
free roll,
cool.
please.
That was actually a really big highlight of going to Disney World, is being able to go to Disneyland, or to being able to go to Legoland.
Are you okay over there?
No, fucking up with the words.
Okay.
Best thing about going to Disney World is going to Disneyland.
That's a whirlwind trip right there, dude. Too many teacups. Scry 4.
Oh shit. Yeah, you know, I said I was having a headache, and yet I choose to play the deck where I have to do a lot of thinking. Mistakes were made.
Okay. Putting it back this way. And draws a guard. Land returns a swamp. And I need one more. Let's start the insanity with the Lich. A black and 2 to attempt to play Acererak the Archlich.
That's not it. Can't do anything about it.
But what's instead going to happen is he's going to be bounced to my hand, and I'm going to venture into the dungeon. And I'll use this spiky caltrop 4-sided die to say 1. Bang! Trapped entry. Each player loses 1 life. Everybody. -1. Cool. I have now ventured into the dungeon. He goes to hand. And I'll take a freebie roll. Shit. Okay. I'll take that. That's amazing. I rolled Chaos on Quicksilver Sea, and my card is Revel in Riches, a black and 4 colorless for a rare enchantment. Whenever a creature and opponent dies, create a colorless treasure artifact token with tap. Sack this artifact, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 10 or more treasures, you win the game.
Oh, one of those cards. Okay.
Yeah. It's just in case, break in case of emergency. That is not the intent. This is side quest. So that's turn for me, and the Lich is already making his presence known.
Scry still. Almost drew without doing that. Beautiful. Yeah, we'll do this. Do that. And then I will draw. Hey, look at that. Before I do anything, may I please have my preview roll? That's what. Okay. So let's do. Going to play Game Trail. As Game Trail enters the battlefield, I may reveal a mountain or a forest card from my hand. If I don't, Game Trail enters the battlefield tapped. I'll reveal a mountain. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Yeah, I think this is what I would like to do. I think I'm going to play step 3. Play a Fertilid. Fertilid enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. I can pay 1 colorless and a green to remove a +1/+1 counter from Fertilid. Target player searches their library for a basic land card, puts it on the battlefield tab, then shuffles. It enters with 2 +1/+1 counters on it, so it has a higher power than my Gyre Sage, so Gyre Sage will get a counter. Here. Tim, I think, because considering that enchantment is still a thing, I'm gonna come at you for. I was gonna get bumped up to 5.
You know, phrasing is still a thing. I mean, swinging with a creature for 5. Yeah, that kind of sucks, but does it have trample or flying or any other fun keywords?
No, just whenever it attacks, it gets +1/+1 for each attacking creature.
Interesting play. I'll take the 5. I'll go to 35.
Alright. I did my roll. I did a thing. I will. Yeah, I'll pass my turn.
Do the 4. Are we there still? All right.
Yeah, we're still here.
Okay.
We don't want to leave.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna draw a card. Land for turn is a swamp. I'm gonna tap 3 for the extraplanar lens. I am going to exile the swamp with the extraplanar lens. I'll take my free roll. Por favor. Okay. I don't see what else I can do, so that's it.
I'm sad that you're not getting those freebies. Stingy Quicksilver Sea. Stingy.
Yeah, me too.
Scribe for 4. Okay. Scry for 4 goes this way. Upkeep. Draw a card. We'll pick up all of them. Landfirter is another swap. And let's do. Sure, why not? For a black and 3. The Vindictive Lich. A black and 3 for a 4/1 zombie wizard and rare. When Vindictive Lich dies, choose one or more. Each mode must target a different player. First, target opponent sacrifices a creature. Second, target opponent discards 2 cards. Lastly, target opponent loses 5 life. Yeah, that seems kind of neat. I'll take a freebie roll.
He wants to die.
He does want to die. Shit.
I can verify that is a chaos.
Sweet.
Oh.
An enchantment aura called Enslave. Enchant creature. You control enchanted creature. At the beginning of your upkeep, enchanted creature deals 1 damage to its owner. Demi, I'll take the guy that you've been swinging at me with.
I'm gonna respond.
I thought you would say that. What have you got?
Tap Gyro Sage for 2. Oh wait, no. I lied to you. I'm not gonna respond. Can't. It's only got 1. Gotta read cards. All right, so you're gonna take this guy.
Yep, he's still tapped, but he's on this side of the field. This is where playing webcam magic across the tabletop is getting a little weird. But I'm gonna keep this Enslave. It'll be a reminder for myself. Right between, you know, a god of death and a lich. Yeah. Also, I have an upkeep trigger now, so that's a thing I have to pay attention to. That is turn for me. Do that just because.
Okay. That is an expensive control card. All right, so still here. Look at the top 4. That's 3. Yeah, I'm not really happy with this, so I'm just gonna leave it basically as is. I'm not gonna do much to it. And I'm gonna draw. Do this in proper order to get hella value. So I'm gonna tap 3, 2 of which are green for Undergrowth Champion. So 2/2. If damage would be dealt to Undergrowth Champion while it has a +1/+1 counter on it, prevent that damage and remove a +1/+1 counter from Undergrowth Champion. It also has landfall, so whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on Undergrowth Champion. And I didn't play a land this turn yet for a reason, so I'm gonna play a mountain. I'm gonna put +1/+1 counter on Undergrowth Champion. And you don't get a counter. I think I will take my freebie roll, please. You're saying something. Oh, okay. What?
Yeah, so the first roll didn't settle, and the re-roll is a chaos.
So what is it? Is it? It's any card off the top of your library, right?
Yeah, reveal the top card of your library. You may play it without paying its mana cost.
It's a Chaos Warp. Owner of target permanent shuffles it into their library, then reveals the top card of their library. If it's a permanent card, they put it onto the battlefield. So I'm gonna choose my Rubble Belt Raiders.
Oh.
So I will get the draw. Put it back into my library, shuffle. This scry thing is real interesting. It really does give you kind of like a way to think about all the possibilities. Right?
It's an interesting twist, I'll say that.
Yeah.
I have to tell you, Demi, because you weren't present, but I made some quip recently off camera to Jesse about the Quicksilver Sea, and I just about laughed out loud when I flipped over that top card and saw where we landed after, me shuffling for the whole 10 minutes it took for Twitch to stabilize. I had this thing in my hand and I was shuffling it. They could see, but, Twitch land couldn't. But then that thing drops, and I looked at Jess and she looked at me, and she didn't so much as say it, but I felt "fuck you" across the force. And I just was like, oh, okay, here we go. So
looking at the amount of chaoses, it is a big fuck you across.
Yeah, and I'm sitting here feeling bad because she's not getting any of them. Chaos is her thing. You know what this tells me, though? Because karma is a train and it hits you real hard. She's going to get something. I'm sure the pendulum's going to swing back, and she's going to get a beater.
Alright, reveal the top card.
You're gonna get a beater.
It's not a permanent. What happens? It stays on top. So, Explore is the top card of my library at the current moment. So, that was kind of a whiff, but at least your enchantment kind of goes bye-bye.
Yeah. It was fun.
And that's really all I got. So, that's my turn. I forgot the space bar. Drawn out.
So, did that creature die?
No.
Didn't think so.
It gets tucked.
I have to keep track of this,
Yeah. Really should have maybe targeted your whatchamacallit over there.
I don't have a whatchamacallit. I do, however, have an Almond Joy.
Those are good. I like them.
I do too, which is why I didn't, get just one.
Almond Joy, Mounds, they're really good.
Agreed. Jesse's not a fan of coconut. Do you know that?
I did actually.
I don't like the texture. I like real coconut off of a tree. Crack the thing open, pour the water out, or drink the water if you're into
Like
that
that.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's me.
I've tried it before. It's not my thing.
You drink enough of it straight out of the coconut, you will not be having a good time.
Yeah.
No, you will not.
No, it's for flavor. It's not for the hydration.
Need it in a pinch. Sure. Other than a pinch, no.
Okay, I'm gonna tap 2 black and 2 for Liliana's Shade. When Liliana's Shade enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a swamp card, reveal it, put it to your hand, and then shuffle your library. I'll take my freebie roll.
Hell yeah.
Look, I did something.
How do you? And we're out.
I told you
Look
she
at
was
you
gonna do.
go.
Told you she was gonna do something.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Gonna go to Gold Meadow.
Give me them goats.
oh shit! Nope. Much worse.
Oh, that is a lot worse.
Much worse. Welcome to the Sanctum of Sarah for the uninitiated.
Ooh.
When you planeswalk away from Sanctum of Sarah, destroy all non-land permanents. Whenever you roll chaos, you may have your life total become 20.
That's a lot worse.
That's
lot worse.
yeah, that's bad.
That's a lot worse. I don't want to be here.
I
no
don't want
more.
to do that. So,
Yeah, I don't either. That sounds like a bad time.
that's gonna be the end of my turn. I will pass this. Oh shit, wrong screen.
We all do it once.
Yeah, or multiple times.
All right. Spacebar makes it official. I'm untapping. Nothing died. I don't have an upkeep anymore. Draw a card. Okay. Land for turn is a swamp.
And I just had to shuffle my library, so now I don't know what's on the top of my library.
I've got a black and a colorless for an aura, and I'm going to cast Dying Wish on my Vindictive Lich.
Okay, yeah.
Enchanted creature you control. When enchanted creature dies, target player loses X life and you gain X life, where X is his power. His power's 4.
Does something die when it goes to exile?
No.
Okay.
That's a great question, though. I wonder why you would ask that.
Okay.
Maybe we'll find out.
Maybe we will.
Yeah. Also, I've got a black and 2 colorless to make another attempt at playing Acererak the Archlich, which instead is going to make me venture into the dungeon because he won't come into play until I've completed this.
Well, he still will technically come in one day. He's on the field.
Yeah, the ETB does trigger the thing, so it is on the field. I'm trying to think
Not that
which
it
one
really
I'm going to do
would.
here.
Nothing really could happen though, because he's your commander. So like, it doesn't.
We'll do the long way.
Ignore it.
We'll give you guys a longer lead up. We'll take the Veils of Fear and say each player loses 2 life unless they discard a card.
I'll take 2 life. Fucking big boy game with big boy life totals. I also don't feel like picking up my hand until it's my turn.
Wow, listen to you.
I'm just kidding.
I'll discard a thing. I'll discard Bond of Agony. That'll go bye-bye.
Oh, the
I
agony.
did the thing.
What'd you discard?
Nanya.
But it's open game knowledge.
Hey, you could see it. It's on my camera.
It actually.
Imprisoned in the moon is what I discarded.
Ah,
I think
I like
that's
that
turn
song.
for me.
a good song by the Police.
Walking on the Moon. That is a fantastic song.
Keep
There
going,
is
but
a-
I will be right back.
Yeah, there was a MTG parody of the song. Alright, so untap. There's no upkeep. We're in a horrible, horrible plane. I will draw. Hey, what does this do? Gonna play a mountain for turn. Just not gonna miss too much here because I'm just gonna tap for a green and a colorless to play Explore. I may play an additional land this turn, but I get to draw a card, so I will draw a card, and I will play a Forest for turn, or not for turn, but for the additional. That's 2 land drops, so Undergrowth Champion's gonna go up to 3, +1/+1 counters on them.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You didn't miss anything. I got 2 land drop counters, I played Explore, I drew a card. You're now filled in.
Congrats.
I will not take a freebie roll. I was thinking of doing so. That'd be dumb. No. Okay. Yeah, I got nothing else. I will. Yeah, I'll pass my turn. I don't know why I'm thinking so much about this.
Lamp turns a swamp. I'm going to tap 2 for the Arcane Signet. And two black and 2 for Settle the Score, which says exile target creature. It's going to be that guy with the thing and the thing on it. Yep. Yep, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Exile.
Out of here.
That's it. Fuck, wrong screen.
That was rude.
You need to get like a bleep machine or something.
A
Because I
bleep
just
machine?
cuss too much. I know you don't like it, so
No,
you
I'm
need to
as
just
bad.
bleep me.
No, I'm just as bad, and I am not going to bleep people. It is not my job. I don't have that kind of time. Sorry.
You gotta fine-tune it to
I am not going to be the
somebody's
fucking hall monitor in the house. Nope, I do not want that job.
This is your house. You are the hall monitor.
Yeah, but know what
I
I
don't
mean?
even
I
know
feel
what
like I have to do that enough at work, and I fucking hate it. No, I really do, because I work with I work with enough people that are just not paying attention. That I don't want to. I don't want to do that all day. No.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Like I didn't even notice that I swear so much because like I swore during my interview.
No,
because I
dude.
followed suit.
You know what though? I have my stream. You have to click through. It says I'm 18. I will watch. I do it on purpose because I don't want us to have to check our language. Now, I want us to be kind humans and not a bunch of, bigots and idiots and just, harshing my mellow. No, that's not the point. Like, you can curse for emphasis. We know how to do these things. So don't worry about the cussing. You can say fuck. It's okay. We're fans of Deadpool. We're allowed.
And it's also not like our sentences are riddled with it.
Yeah,
I mean, sometimes mine are, but whatever.
No, I mean, if you're just applying a little splash of color here and there, it's fine. But when you start spinning around with a bucket of paint, getting all of us with it, and then, we'll probably stop you. Anyway, Spacebar makes it official.
Well, don't be mean to me, and then I won't say bad things. There's... we can solve all this.
Well, that's ultimatum. I don't do well with ultimatums, Jess.
Oh, fuck you.
See?
That was just a kidding, fuck you.
Lamp returns the swamp.
I'm not touching this. Nope.
How about this?
Nothing has died.
No, nothing's died. It's kind of frustrating. I want shit to die. I'm supposed to be a lich. It's supposed to be my thing. How about this?
They do have to get to. They have to actually get to the tomb. We're traveling through Chult right now, fighting dinosaurs.
2 black and 2 colorless for Josu Vesh, Lich Knight. Legendary Zombie Knight at rare. He's a 4/5. He's got a kicker. I'm not paying. He's got Menace. When Josu Vest dies, Lich Knight. When Josu Vest Lich Knight enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, create 8 2/2 black Zombie Knight creature tokens with Menace. But I did not pay the kicker, so he's just a 4/5 with Menace. But he's a lich. Ooh, spooky. And I'll give it one more round and then I'll blow everything up.
Blow everything up. Kind of my line there. Alright, draw, turn. Ooh. Sure, why not? I'm gonna play a mountain, landfall. Goes up to 4. I'm going to tap Gyre Sage and Reliquary Tower. I'm going to remove a +1/+1 counter. I'm going to search for a basic land and put it onto the battlefield tapped. And then I'm going to shuffle my library. Let's get another forest. Why not? So there's the forest, goes on to play tap. He's going to go 5. Then I'm going to shuffle my library. I'm going to see what else I can do. They gotta make an effort to remember to shuffle on. Okay. I got nothing really else to do. So let's fucking get crazy. Let's roll that dice, baby. Yeah. Let me see that roll. Let's get the fuck out of here now before anything else transpires. Oh, okay. Nothing. Yeah, I got nothing else, so I will pass the turn.
Okay. Lamp returns a swamp. What is it, all permanents or non-land permanents?
Sanctum of Sarah demands all non-land permanents.
Okay. I'm gonna do
Also,
2 white
bless you, Wicked.
and 4. For Deploy the Gatewatch, a card I've never played before.
Oh, shit. Big swing.
Let's have some cards.
Look at the top 7 cards of your library. Put up to 2 Planeswalker cards from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order.
Neat. Okay, that's pretty dope. I hope you get at least one.
The way my luck's going today.
Probably. I don't know.
I got 1.
Hey,
It was not a whiff.
that's good.
And now she will die. Liliana Death Mage.
Death Mage, fucking that's sweet.
She comes in with 4. I'll +1 her. But I don't have any cards, creature cards. And I'll do a black and 2 for Liliana's Devotee. It's a 2/3 human warlock. Zombies you control get +1/+0. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, you may pay a black and 1. If you do, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token.
The way the art is, his nipple looks like it's coming right out. Yeah. Look at it.
On that note, I'm going to pass my turn. Or pause the stream. Because I'm a dum-dum.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this coat no shirt thing. That's a very Lestat move, and Lestat did it better. But the leather pants are a nice touch. So
Yeah.
How about the Voldemort wannabe with
oh
them?
yeah.
I'd rather him come at me than that fucking guy's nipple. Like, jeez, it's staring at me, guys.
Uncomfortable. Well, guess what? You get to stare at it for a little bit longer because I'm going to call a break. It's an hour in. Let's get up, stretch, get a refill, go pet the dog, check the mail, go tell your children that you love them. Whatever the point is, get out of the chair. Let's stay healthy human gamers so we can do this tomorrow. I'm going to do it. You should too.
Yeah, let's get up. Let's get up.
I'm back. I still see headphones on Demi's side. How is everybody out there in TV land? Do you have a beverage? Happy Friday to you. Ah, yes. Draugr has a beverage. Is it a Diet Coke? I hope not. I hope it's at least something that'll get you in line to the gates of hell. Just tell me it's not a Zima. Because that would be just straight up embarrassing. Would you like a Scooby snack for hard work this week? You know, job well done? Want a Scooby snack? Huh? They're pretty good. There's a maze on the back. I like them. It's just a graham cracker with cinnamon, but it's shaped like a little bone. Because that's what Scooby would like. A Shasta? Here's a thought. Dip a Scooby snack into a Shasta. How about that?
No.
No? No,
Nope.
you don't think so? We'll soften it up a little.
No. Soften it in the wrong way.
I mean, yeah.
Milk.
Milk. Yeah, the only real.
Chocolate milk.
Oh. +1 milk. Yeah. +1 milk of cacao. I really hope this works. I'm really excited. This is game 2 with this deck, and I already like it.
It's game 2 and I already hate it, so it's probably really good.
I wonder if Demi's making another famous run to South America for his freshly ground beans.
He might, but considering he's playing with the coffee deck, that might be adding insult to injury. You missed, I think you were deafened when we were talking about if the cards smell like coffee still.
Oh no. Oh no.
And that he was potentially breathing in the mold. There, now you're caught up.
Oh man, that's no good. Do you know you can do fungus tribal in this game now? There are enough fungi in the Magic lore universe of cards that you can slap together a fungal tribal. How funny is that?
Yeah, that's
Call
weird.
it the Mushroom Kingdom.
You could make like a Mario deck.
Oh god, you totally could.
Huh.
Don't give me any ideas, please. I'm gonna slap
Hey,
together a
you
green
got like
deck.
32 decks to make.
I'm gonna make a
Settle
green
down.
and white deck, and I'm gonna call it Luigi. Hold on. No, I'm writing this down. Luigi something. It'll be 2 words. Because all my decks are, like, you know, subject, predicate. It'll be Luigi something. Green and white. I'm gonna do that. Totally gonna do that.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Oh, hi!
Fellow cardboard crack enthusiasts.
That's all right.
Would you like a Scooby snack?
Oh, like Zoinks, man. Yes, please.
Oh my.
I saw them at the store and I had to buy them.
Yeah.
And they're actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Is this round 2 with them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Five.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
We
Um,
keep seeing them in our store too, and I'm like, man, damn it.
Tim, don't listen to this, but Demi, did you see that Post Malone's offering to pay $100,000 fine, or not fine, reward to beat him at Magic?
What?
I didn't see this. No, he's pretty big in the Magic scene, Tim.
I know, but this caused a little thing last time we talked about it, so that's why I told Tim not to listen.
Oh yeah, don't listen to him. Don't listen. He's a good guy though. Post Malone's a pretty swell dude. He's younger than me and fucking wealthy as shit. No, I didn't see that.
All right,
where
I'm
was-
posting it. I'm posting it.
Okay, cool. You're posting the postie.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Fine.
Who is that?
Oh God, here we go. He's a musician of sorts.
Yeah, I'm interested on Wicked Wolf's take. I need you to go to the Googles for me, sir, and search for 2 words. Post Malone. Google this and you
Post.
tell me.
Post as in post office.
P-O-S-T space
Post.
M-A-L-O-N-E. Malone. Post Malone. And you tell me what you think of this human.
Take your turn, Tim.
I'm taking my turn.
Whoa, what the fuck? It's this guy with the stupid tattoos on his face?
Yeah.
And if you add the word
Always.
meme to your search, you'll get some hilarious results.
You do get some hilarious results. He's actually already on Discord for Magic.
Always inbred? What does it say in his face? Always
Okay.
read his tat.
I mean, I
Even
see
got,
what you want to do here.
Always tired?
No.
What the fuck does it say in his face?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't
Too
focus too much energy into it because it was something that I had problems with in the beginning, and then it's just not my face.
Well, no, I mean, I like tattoos. That's why I'm just curious what it says. Always. Yeah.
I've never.
So
been
this
like-
dude's a.
he got big with sound.
He's a musician?
SoundCloud. Yeah, he started as a SoundCloud rapper, and then got big. One of the I guess many, but he actually continued on. As opposed to a lot of other SoundCloud rappers, kind of fell off.
Let's listen.
You could tell me a bunch of names, but I wouldn't know any. I only really kind of paid attention to Post because of the whole Magic thing. And I was like, oh, okay, this is a pretty cool guy. I won't really, listen to all your music.
I heard him on a podcast once. He's an
Yeah.
interesting fellow.
He's a pretty cool guy. He's a pretty cool guy. Likes to party a lot.
Speaking of party, welcome to the party, Sir
Oh.
Conrad the Grim.
God.
5-4
This is not my kind of
legendary
music.
human knight.
No. Hey,
Yeah.
Conrad, how you doing? I went to school with a band named Conrad. After 4th grade, he moved back to Germany with his family.
To Germany. Oof.
This music is terrible.
Yeah, it's not my cup of tea either.
It's just all auto-tune. What is that?
Yeah, he does
I
sing.
hate that kind of music.
He actually can sing, and I think he does play some instrument. I'm not sure what.
If he can sing, the fuck is the auto-tune for?
It's part of the genre.
I can't stand. It's like the worst thing to come out of fucking music in the past 2 decades is auto-tune.
Why do you think T-Pain doesn't do much anymore?
That fucking whiny voice. Like, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like they're all just whining like bitches.
Supposed to be
So
on
fucking
pitch.
smack them. Hate it.
I thought you were rolling that dice, Tim.
What? No.
I thought you were.
No. No.
Another-
One more thing.
another
One more thing.
happens.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Supposed to do.
Wait, this dude's paying people to play Magic? Is that what this was about?
He's playing somebody to beat him.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Well, yes.
So he's good at it?
he
I
is
didn't
good.
read any further than the headline, so I don't know the details.
So he's good, but he's got a lot of money. So like, think of a collectible card game in which cards, the good, like really high tier power cards cost a lot of money.
Oh,
Yeah.
well then fuck that.
But I mean, you know, other people have beat him in games that I have seen.
I know it's
wish
all
it with
random
my
Magic.
sphinxes.
Like,
What's up?
you guys can buy cards. Like, I thought it was like one of those things where you buy a package and like you just don't know what you get.
I mean, that's if you like opening packs, sure. But if you want to actually not like 100% waste your money, you typically buy singles.
So you guys all like choose your own cards and buy them separately?
Oh
You
yeah.
buy singles.
Oh yeah. I have a shopping
I like
list when I go to the comic shop.
I have
like
a card
buying
coming right
too.
now. In the mail.
Mm-hmm. I like buying packs too, though. Every now
I
and
didn't
then.
know how that worked.
There is a secondary market where singles are up for sale, and you can go to local shops and another case alongside all of the other cards and games and BS are the
Oh,
Magic cards. You can
I
buy
remember
them as
this.
singles.
That's right. There were these cards in the 90s with all this money, and this kid got robbed at school, and we went and beat the shit out of the dude and got the cards back from him. It was like $500 worth of cards, and we couldn't understand it.
In in first grade, we actually had somebody come on the loudspeaker saying, "Pokemon cards are banned in school because people have been
Yeah.
using property."
Yep.
And I'm just like,
Yeah, they banned them in our school too.
Yep.
And then some kid got robbed on his way home, and he paid us, I don't know how much, whatever, but he paid us to go get it back from him. And then when we found out after how much we were worth, we were like, motherfucker, he totally gypped us. He gave us like some bullshit amount, and they were worth so much money.
Yeah,
I
but
found
you
out.
guys got something invaluable, which was a reputation.
I mean, like, it was worth it just to do it because it's fun, but I just didn't know how that all worked back then.
I had a guy
Yeah,
steal
like
a
all those
bag
clubs
full
and
in
stuff.
7th grade. Stole some of my Magic cards. And I got suspended because I beat the shit out of him next to the library.
Mhm.
Of course.
His name was Jason. Jason Vogt.
But he never stole from you again. Probably
No.
still stole.
No, he didn't steal from me ever again. He tried to make friends, but meh.
All right, let's keep this interesting. I'm gonna roll that dice. There's nothing is going on over here, and I don't want to play anything until that plane is gone. Get out of
Yes,
here.
the risk versus reward of hanging out in Sanctosarum too long can be even worse. Thus the wisdom of this card and why I love it.
Forget about it.
It's a whiff, my dude.
Yeah, nah, fuck that. Let's do it again. I'm gonna try.
Do it again.
I'm gonna try and get us out of here.
Bounce over the cookie for nothing.
Do another 2, please.
He's doing it.
Oh, this man.
Wants to blow everything up. Demi, the ambassador of explosions, with his third
The
roll.
fuck?
God,
Oh,
really?
it's a whiff.
2 more. Or 1 more, but yeah.
Again, roll number 4 here.
What does chaos do again?
Your life total can become 20.
Yeah, fuck
Oh.
this plane.
Ninja catch off the desk. Guess what?
Are we out?
Boom.
Alright, response to that, I'm gonna tap my Gyre Sage, gonna tap a Forest to remove the last counter on Fertilid to kill it. And then I will search for a land, but everything else does.
Response complete. Timmy?
Yeah, my response
Yes,
is
okay.
I think you have a thing that happens too, because this happens before everything dies.
Yep. Whenever a creature an opponent controlled dies, create a colorless treasure artifact token.
Oh, it's gonna go away anyway.
And that'll
I'm
be
sorry.
scoop. Yeah.
Sorry, I thought it was actually of value. Does anything else trigger when something dies?
I
Before
thought you have a lose life thing on that last guy you just put in.
Whenever another creature dies, or a creature card is put into a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, or a creature card leaves your graveyard, Sir Conrad the Grim deals 1 damage to each opponent. So, I've got 3 things going.
Creatures only?
Yes.
I had 2.
gonna be 6 life.
So 1 from Demi for a total of 6.
2. Alright. I ripped the band-aid off.
Alright.
I know it hurts. I know it
And
hurts.
we land safely on the plain of Lorwyn in Valisfell. Each creature gets +1/+1 for each other creature on the battlefield that shares at least 1 creature type with it. Whenever you roll Chaos, target creature gains all creature types until end of turn. Valisfell.
Got the professor of the Solarian Academy make fun of Post Malone too. Is it a gift? Hold on. Did I pass my turn? Because if I didn't, then
You did not.
There you go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought I hit the space bar. Where'd it go? Ow!
Black and 2 for Amit Eternal.
There you go.
I will roll my free roll. I'll pay 2 to do it again. That's my turn. Oh, shit. Okay.
I realized I was muted that whole time. I'm so sorry. The initial roll flew off the side of the desk and I had to retrieve it from the nether realm. So, sorry.
Not the nether realm.
I'm really glad you didn't say the nether regions.
No. No, the
You gotta
place where
watch that
Scorpion
dice.
comes from. Also, yeah. Untap, currently no upkeep, right? Right, draw a card.
Get over here. That's the extent of my Mortal Kombat knowledge.
Well, Farfig Nougat. Let's do. Okay. Let's do a black and 2. And sure, screw it. Let's play Acererak the Archlich, but instead that, means venture into the dungeon. So we hit step 3 on the left over here. That is Sandfall Cell. Each player loses 2 life unless they sacrifice an artifact, a creature, or a land. Pay up, suckers. What are you guys throwing?
2 life in the garbage. Thanks.
Yeah, you can take my blood. It's all right. I'm clean. I ain't got the monkey.
Okay. And then I'm gonna do black and 2, and I'm gonna play Acererak the Archlich, which instead is gonna bump down the dungeon here. So, Cradle of the Death God, create Atropol, a legendary 4/4 black god horror creature token with Death Touch. And pow, there you go. Enjoy. So now, I think
What's
I
his
still
power
have to
and
play this
toughness?
guy one more time to get him to actually stick, if I'm reading it right. So, but I did it. I flipped the dungeon thing. He's a 4/4 with Death Touch.
Thank you.
guy.
Yeah.
You cute guy.
Free roll. Why not? Screw it. Whiff and turn. How do you say this word?
What have I done? Oh man, okay. I love how I get to just come in and basically do nothing except disrupt everything and then still do nothing. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play a doubling season. And then I'm going to play
Attribble.
2 and 2 for Chishiro. Play my
Attribble.
4/4 when an aura equipment under my control, create a 2/2 red spirit creature token with menace. At the beginning of my end step, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature on each modified creature I control. I got none of that. I just got a creature on board. I will pass my turn. Freebie roll. I forgot what plane we're on.
That did not settle. I'm gonna re-roll. Whiff.
Nothing. Yep. All right. Continue commencing passing my turn.
I forgot to keep track of my counters, but you guys played 3 spells, so he has a -3.
Figure out what he does.
I'm gonna do a black and 1, 2, 3, 4 for Battle at the Bridge. And I'm gonna target your whatever the heck that is.
I googled it. It's Atropol. Yeah. 4/4 Death Touch. Bye-bye. Damn it, I made it all the way through. Just for it to die.
And now I'm gonna swing Amit at you for 2.
Oh.
I'll take my freebie roll, please.
Acererak. Or Acererak.
Super.
Target creature gains all creature types until end of turn. Yeah, that sounds like real useful.
Would have been. Well, no, I wouldn't have done anything.
Acererak.
Acererak. Yeah, everybody forgets the error.
Error.
People just say Acererak because it's easier, but I've heard so many correct pronunciations, and I think at this point everybody is just cool with whatever because everybody knows what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, guys.
Have a good night.
Good night,
Wicked.
Wicked.
Can I put
Acererak.
sure?
It's a skipping DJ.
All right, a black and 2 for the doomed necromancer.
Sounds like he's not long for this world.
And a black and 2. Welcome, Master. Acererak. Finally, I did it. I got him into play. It's possible. It takes a minute, but you can do it. I like that he only costs 3. Especially if played from hand. So, yay. I feel like I picked my own lock. I did it. I played my fucking commander finally. I'll take the freebie roll because Village Spell's doing nobody any favors. Hey. What can I say but you're welcome? Orochi Colony on the plain of Kamigawa. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may search your library for a basic land card, put it into the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle your library. Whenever you roll chaos, target creature is unblockable this turn.
That's cute. I like how in tandem they go with each other.
His turn.
Guess I could go for a search for a land though. But I'll play two mana, 1 red. I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter. For Goro, the disciple of Ryusei. He has pay a red. Creatures I control gain haste until end of turn. I could pay 5 and then create a 5/5 red dragon spirit creature token with flying. Activate only if I control an attacking modified creature. So I do not, but I will pay the red to give creatures haste and take advantage of this plane we're on. Tim, I can't hurt you, but Jess, unfortunately, I'm gonna swing at you with 2 or 6.
Okay.
I forget what the dude does.
It gets smaller every time you play a spell.
Oh. So then that's going to be 2 land searches? Right? Or is it just 1?
I think it's each, isn't it?
Creature that deals combat damage?
He's chewing.
Oh, okay, no worries.
Scooby
I
snack.
actually...
I'm so
yeah,
sorry.
No, it's okay. The card procced. Yeah, whenever a creature. Okay, so that's 2 creatures.
It is 2
so
creatures.
I will get a forest, and I'll get a mountain. So they enter tapped. Yeah. So I might have to wipe these cards down again. I'm starting to feel a little residue from the coffee. I feel like I need to make sure I clarify. Ew. That's all I'm gonna do, so I'll pass my turn.
Oh, that's me. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try a freebie roll first. I don't really know what this one does, but it can't hurt. All right. I'm gonna do 2 black and 3 for the dark petition. I'm gonna search my library for a card and put that card into your hand and then shuffle my library. And if there are 2 or more instant or sorcery cards in your graveyard, add 3 black mana to your mana pool. And I do,
Ooh.
and I will.
Hell yeah.
But...
Spellmaster is neat. It's like Dark Ritual on a stick.
Alright, it's gonna take me just a sec. I am going to take this card to my hand. I'm going to use one of my 3 black to play a soul ring.
Hell yeah.
Because that's what I actually need. So sorry, that was lame.
No worries. Hey, getting a mana rock, that's sometimes you need a mana rock.
And Demi, I am going to swing at you with Amit for 2.
Okay. Go to 28. Before I put my hands in the Dorito bag.
Oh, and then I get a land, right? Are we still there? Did we move?
Yes, we are.
Yes. Yeah.
Whenever
Okay.
a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may search your library for a basic land, put it into the battlefield, tapped, and shuffle.
Okay. I'm done. I'm passing turn. God, fuck.
Okay. Come on, Acererak. Do something. Please do something. Do something.
He's already done his thing.
I know he's done a thing, but there's more stuff to do. Okay, no upkeep at the moment. Draw a card. Sure. I was just talking about this one before the game. I told Jess, I was like, oh, I threw this thing in. 4 colorless for an equipment called Bone Horde. Sounds like a thing a lich would have.
One Horde's neat.
It's a living weapon.
Mm-hmm. You get a germ token.
Yep. Equipped creature gets +X/+X, where X is the number of creature cards in all graveyards. You gotta tell me how many you guys have. So I'm gonna put mine at the top just so I can keep an easy count here. I got 3.
I've got 2.
Timmy? 3? Okay, sorry if you had like gang signs, I missed it. I was over here looking at a die.
He's got Doritos.
Ah, yes.
I wish I had Doritos.
Oh. Well, maybe we can get some Doritos, huh?
Nah, that's alright. The craving will pass.
Let's see. I mean, you're at 28, he's at 29. He's got
Reverse
2
that.
tapped. Oh, yeah, sorry. I have to, like, Willy Wonka my brain here.
Just do it. I mean, we're both tapped. You technically could split the difference, but shit. I'm sorry. I'm not telling you how to do your job.
Yeah.
Come at me, bro.
Come at me, bro, she says. Okay, Jesse, I will swing at you with my commander, Acererak the Lich. He's a 5/5.
Cool.
And, he has an attack trigger. For each opponent, you create a 2/2 black zombie creature token unless that player sacrifices a creature.
I'm not doing that.
Me neither.
Okay. So I'm gonna get 2. Where's the 2 on this excited? Pew, there you go. Turned.
Oh, I got something for you.
I'm sorry, I'm chewing.
Two.
Draw for turn. Oh, cool. Okay. My turn's not going to be super cool, but I'm going to do this one-handed because my other hand is full of nacho cheese. And I'm going to play a Viridian Emissary. We'll tap a mountain, forest, basically whenever he dies, or yeah, whenever he's put into a graveyard from the battlefield, I may search my library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, and shuffle my library. I will. Yeah, I don't got anything else. I mean, I might as well try rolling that dice. Also, Tim, did you get your land?
I did not. Thank you.
Yep. Just before we leave the plane and completely forget about what it
Yeah.
is meant to do.
I appreciate that. My priority at the time was a cookie. That's a whiff, my dude.
You know, I'll do it. I'll do it again. I'll do it one more time.
Nice. I split the deck fucking perfect 50-50, and what do you know? Pow.
There's land.
Swamp. Dude, these sleeves are so slippery. You said again, yes?
Yes, please.
Nom nom. Whiff. Sorry, my dude.
All right, that's it for me.
I'm gonna tap 2 black and 1, 2, 3, 4 for endless obedience. Put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. I'm gonna choose Liliana's Shade. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a swamp card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle your library. Can I have my free thing? Yeah. Oh,
Wow, kitty.
I can't see what it was. Was that a negative?
It was a whiff. Sorry.
Okay.
Don't sit there. Don't sit. Please don't sit there.
She
Don't
is.
sit.
Oh,
Don't
I'm gonna
do
sit
it.
there.
She's not gonna sit. She's gonna lay down. Right on.
Oh, no.
Aw,
She
you
threatened. but
bumped her.
Ultimately did not. No, well, I mean, I gave her a pet, and then
Well, she
ultimately
yeah, she
settled
doesn't
on a
like to be
food bowl.
touched. Okay, so that's done. Land for turn is a swamp. And I
Use-
will I'll roll again.
Okay. Freebie roll.
No, not freebie. I paid for it.
Paid for roll.
So put some stank on it.
Okay, all right. Put some stank on it. There you go. I put some stank on it. Target creature is unblockable this turn.
Oh.
Hey, get a land. Or, yeah,
Okay.
get
I'm choosing Amit. Cat, you need to go. And I think that I'm gonna swing at Tim.
Okay.
Go, kitty, go. I'm gonna take this plains. It's right there.
I'm pretty sure I can still block and sack.
no, it's unblockable.
It's unblockable.
Yeah.
How can you block something that's unblockable?
You can't.
Don't fuck with me, bro. I will cut you.
Just reading the fine print is all. I'm rallying
You're gonna read some fine print, all right? It's gonna be imprinted on you.
Okay, so yeah, get your land. I took what,
That's a
3?
different.
What's
That's a different keyword, Jess.
3.
3? Okay.
I have that in this deck.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you do.
All right. That's it for me.
Okay. are these things that you have here, Demi?
Things
Chishiro.
that I have. I have Chishiro, the Shattered Blade,
Emissary.
Viridian Emissary, and then Goro Goro, Disciple of Ryusei.
That one popped and then shadowed. It did not stick.
It can give my dudes haste if I pay 1 red. And I
Oh,
can take
yeah.
5. Yeah, I mean he doesn't really do much right now. Nothing.
It's still a pretty cool fucking card, though.
Yeah,
Dig that
I like
guy.
him.
Yeah, that's
Goblin Samurai.
pretty
Yeah, I
fucking
love
cool,
him.
dude.
Yeah, I pulled him in the box of Neon Dynasty that I bought.
Okay. Jesse, before the end of your turn, I do have a thing. I'm going to tap a black and tap and sack the Doomed Necromancer. Surprise, surprise. Return target creature card from graveyard to play. So that's going to be Sir Conrad. And then I'll untap and take that turn. Nope, that is different. Okay, cool. Alright, and then draw that card. That's kind of cool. But I don't know if I want to do that right now. Okay, issue. I'll bring it up later. Remind me issue, I'll bring it up later. Let's do instead. Sure. Why is that tapped? That shouldn't be tapped. First off, let's do the spell I wasn't expecting to play, but we'll play it anyway.
He's a poet and he doesn't know it. Or he does. He
I
just
might.
wants to show it.
Blood Reckoning. It says whenever a creature attacks me or a planeswalker I control, that creature's controller loses 1 life.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
well, little deterrent. Doesn't stop it, but it says nah. And then
good way.
let's do
Good counter against like tokens.
1, 2, 3. And we'll do a sorcery for a black and 2 called Victimize, and we'll go on one of these 2/2 zombie tokens. The creature's up there. Alright.
Oh, wow. Oh yeah, Victimize. I have that.
And that'll put Timurit and Josu into play tapped. So now, let's see,
He's got an army.
how many cards in all graveyards?
Creatures, you mean?
Creature, excuse me, yeah.
Oh, 3.
1.
So now I'm down to 5, because I changed my own.
And I changed mine.
Mine stayed the same. I don't more or less stay the same. Or grow.
Okay, what a weird thing to keep track of. Okay, so Sir Conrad says whenever another creature dies, or a creature card is put into a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, or a creature card leaves your graveyard, Sir Conrad the Grim deals 1 damage to each opponent. Well, a creature I controlled died, the token. 2 creatures came from my graveyard, and that's 3. So 1 damage to each opponent times 3.
3 damage. 25.
Yes. Sure. I'll try it again. Acererak swinging at Jesse.
I'm going to block with Liliana Shade.
Okay. And then the you could, I think, block and sack and appease the anti-zombie clause for his
You get a
attacking.
zombie.
I get 1 from Demi.
Yeah.
Okay, so that puts me at 2 when I'm summoning sickness. And turn.
You need to spacebar.
I got it. I saw him hit it and was just like, yeah, I'll see it. Untap, upkeep, and then draw. Okay. Alright, let's try this. Let's do 2 green and colorless for Champion of Lamholt.
Oh, fuck.
Creatures with power less than Champion of Lamholt. Power can't block creatures I control. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, put a +1/+1 counter on Champion of Lamholt. Okay. So.
Sorry, Tim, did you play 1 or 2 spells? Okay.
No, I'm sorry. I played 1. 1 was an activated ability. It was the Necromancer. Wait. No, that's wrong. I played 2. 1 was an
You
enchant.
played a big five.
1 was a sorcery.
Final answer.
Final answer. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I wasn't ready, but yes. 2.
Oh, that's neat. I like Amit's ability. It's kind of cute.
Yeah. That was a fun little add-in for my 4th demon in this deck.
Yeah. Okay, so stuff is gonna happen. Just don't know. Yeah, sorry, Dorito smell. Yeah. I only had a few. I didn't have that many. Tap. What do I have? Oh, okay. I think I can do this. So I'm gonna tap. Everything. Yeah, I'm gonna tap everything. I'm gonna float 9 mana, just so that I don't have to worry about counting, because I have the correct color for everything. I'm going to play a Michaeloth. It's got Devour 2. So it's going to, I'm gonna go over the Devour first. It's gonna chomp down on the Viridian Emissary and the Gorogoro. So he's gonna gain what would be 4 +1/+1 counters, gets doubled to 8, and
Okay.
he's going to be a 12/12, 8 counters on him. Champion of Lamholt is going to go up by 1. But Michaeloth has another thing where at the beginning of my upkeep, I put a 1/1 green sapperling creature token onto the battlefield for each +1/+1 counter on Michaeloth. And with the other 4 mana, it costs 5, I'm going to play Elemental Mastery, and I'm going to enchant the Michaeloth. So enchant creature has tap, create X 1/1 red elemental creature tokens with haste, where X is the creature's power. Exile them at the beginning of the next end step. I do believe that's all I got.
2 creatures went to the graveyard. You guys both lose 2 life.
Yep. And then also Viridian Emissary has a graveyard trigger. I get to search for a land. Put it onto play tapped. Basic land. Get a forest. And then I will shuffle. I'll proceed to my end step. Shishiro's gonna trigger. Gonna go up to 9. This guy's gonna go up to 2. And then I'm gonna shuffle my library and pass my turn. I meant to take a freebie roll if that's okay. I don't know if it's too late.
No, you're fine.
5-second rule.
Okay.
Alrighty, here you go. Hell, well, there you go.
Yeah, alright.
Goodbye, Orochi Colony. Hello, some fresh hell that I'm sure is gonna screw us all. Nope, I was wrong. Minamo on the plane of Kamigawa. Whenever a player casts a spell, that player may draw a card. Whenever you roll chaos, each player may return a blue card from his or her graveyard to his or her hand. Blue specific does mean no good.
That would have been nice. I cast 3 spells.
Yeah.
Oh, did I kill your Amit, Jess?
Yep. You did.
So that's another thing then.
And you guys both lose a life.
Got it. And then, yeah, I'm completely done.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Two black and 2 for the Diabolic Tutor.
Oh, diabolically tutoring.
Alright. I'm gonna do that. What does this play do? Oh, I get to draw a card, right?
Yeah,
When
you
you
do.
play a spell, you draw a card.
Okay.
Ow. Yeah, it was.
I'm gonna draw the card.
Could have had 3 cards. Help me.
And what did we learn?
Nothing.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a black and 5 for Killing Wave.
Yeah.
Oh, mother.
For each creature, its controller sacrifices it unless he or she pays 5 life.
Hmm.
Oof. definitely take the 10. Such a good card when your board is not there.
Yeah. I bleed. You bleed. It's the way I'm seeing this game going.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's one life so far. However many Tim, Thrawn.
Five each.
Plus Demi's
Including-
one.
Including mine.
No, the killing wave was for X was for 5. So each creature
Oh.
is
No, I
for
know,
5,
but
right?
what? Yes, for you. But we're saying our enchantment that we have to lose life for things that die.
Uh-huh.
We're trying to get that number from you. That's what we're asking.
Yeah, from your Conrad.
Unless he's dying.
That is on the chopping block here. I'm
Okay.
trying to think here. That answer will come in just a second.
Yes, 5 life per creature is the.
I think Sir Conrad's gonna take it and go to the graveyard, so you're safe from the bleed. I'll pay 5 to keep Acererak.
And your germ token?
Nope, that's gone.
Just had to ask.
No, that was the first thing to go. Shit. Okay, well, there's that.
Killing Wave is a good equalizer for sure.
Yeah, it is.
When you have an army, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely a foil. Good plans.
It's kind of rough, but I think I will weather the storm.
See tapping mana, but I don't hear talking.
Oh, she's typing away at the moment.
Oh, sorry. Someone pissed me off. So.
Oh, good.
Yeah, she's feverishly attacking with both thumbs at her phone right now, just to
Good, that's
provide
fine.
context. Also,
Don't-
Demi, I'm surprised you haven't given me shit so far about my ancient, revised white border swamps.
Oh, you have more than just one white bordered card in your deck, sir.
Yeah.
When I had only one card in a deck full of black borders, you kind of gotta see where I'm coming from here.
Yeah. Well, get what you pay for. Or
All right.
hoard.
2 white and 2 for Gideon, Champion of Justice.
Shit.
Wait,
One-
I'm really. What just
I-
happened?
Is it my turn?
It's been your turn.
Oh.
It hasn't come back around to your turn.
What?
You played Killing Wave.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I thought you guys were telling me it was my turn. Why are you guys...
You never
Fucking with
passed
me.
your turn.
I
I'm
was
not fucking with
teasing
you. You
you.
never passed your turn.
All right. I'm going to take another turn.
I was like, what the fuck's going on?
Go
Like,
ahead.
What?
I don't know.
That's
Tim
great.
took 25 years deciding what to do. I
know.
thought a whole round had passed.
I'm
God.
I'm just sitting here waiting.
I love how it comes back around to be my fault no matter what. It's just the best. It's
Oh,
the best. This is so good.
Okay. You're not at fault.
I know.
I'm
teased.
hyped up because
Teased.
someone said something shitty to me and I have responded in kind, but
Counterspell.
yeah.
A lot of as per your last email.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, this is like I'm getting in a Facebook fight. It's fine.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Land for
About
turns, a swamp.
ESO.
Oh fuck. Oh god. Those are fighting words.
I mean, I can't do both.
Rock, paper, scissors for it.
How many creature cards in graveyards right now?
A good few.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You got 5 from me, there, boss.
Actually, I'll keep that over here. Can I see your graveyard,
No.
please?
No.
Please? Thank you.
You're just asking creatures, right?
Yeah, just creatures. I got 3 from Jess, 4 from you,
5.
5 from you, so 8 plus my 4 is a solid 12. Okay. For an equip cost of 2, I'm giving Acererak the Archlich the Bone Horde equipment. It's gonna get plus 12 plus 12. So he's a 17-17 now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ew.
Damn me, I'm gonna swing at you.
Alright, well, I got no choice but to block with Champion of Lambholt, which is going to die.
It is going to die via Doomblade.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna take.
Which means what? Because I don't know every card in the Magic library.
He killed me.
Super.
Doomblade
Like,
says
blocker.
destroy target non-black creature. So I took out his blocker after he declared it with an instant.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, I had such a turn coming up.
I'm sure you're a scary player, and this is with respect, but eliminate. So I played a spell, and I'll draw a card. I'll leave that here.
18 sapperlings.
And just for funsies, I'll roll. It's a whiff, and I'll pass turn.
18 sapperlings.
All right. Gideon Will the Wisp, the Chain Veil, tapped it all. I'm gonna +1 him to put one more on for your one creature. You only have one, correct?
I only have one creature. What's happening to it?
Nothing.
Oh.
That's it. Kill me.
If I can. Let's see. No upkeep. Draw a card.
Yeah, your Bone Horde's also a lot weaker now.
Huh? Oh yeah, no graveyard over there. Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm. Keep a mental note. You're gonna -5.
Okay, so that puts this at 6. Thank you. So he's an 11/11. Jesse's at 18. Okay, how about this? We'll do it this way instead. Yeah. Okay, black and 3 for the Cryptghast. He's a 2/2 spirit at rare. Also has extort. It says whenever you tap a swamp for mana, add a black to your mana pool. So I'm gonna tap these 4 swamps for 8. I'm gonna use 7 of it to play the Sepulchral Primordial. He's a 5/4 creature avatar at rare, has Intimidate. Says when Sepulchral Primordial enters the battlefield, for each opponent you may put up to 1 target creature card from that player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Can I see your graveyard again, please? She's not happy with me.
I'm not happy with you.
At least you got to play.
Yeah, that's
Huh.
true. That's true.
I'll take Liliana's Shade. And I'll go get a swamp. Put it, reveal it, put it to hand. There's the reveal. Here's the hand. Okay, so an 11/11. Mike's
Table
not
didn't
picking
like-
up.
Spell table didn't like that.
Unplug and replug. I think her headset's giving her an issue. Give her 1 second.
Yeah, no worries. But also spell table too.
Stream's not going.
Oh, there you go. Welcome back.
I'll block with Will o' the Wisp.
Okay. And land returns a swamp. Before I forget. And turn. goes. Took a second to catch up. I'm sure it's... I see where it dipped.
I'll tap 2. Throne of the God Pharaoh. And a +1. +1 Gideon.
4 creatures over here.
Taking him to 11.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's not gonna matter, because... Oh, I guess I could do one thing.
Do the thing.
Mm-hmm.
A red,
the
a white. I can't do that. A red, a white, a black, and 3 for my commander.
There he is.
And roll something. I don't even know what plane we're in.
Draw a card. You played a spell.
Oh,
Before we leave.
We've all been forgetting that. Shit.
that would have been nice to remember last turn when I would have got 3 cards.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's a whiff.
All right.
Okay.
Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Land for turn, Reliquary Tower.
I got one of those.
Yeah. You got any creatures there, Jess? Just your
Yes, I
commander,
do.
right? Just him?
Mhm. Yep.
Just him. Interesting problem I've stumbled across. Oh, wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 swamps. That's 7 swamps. That's 14. What are you at? You're at 18? Crap. Okay. Okay, one more turn. We'll see how this goes.
Okay. That was not what I expected to happen.
Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I totally missed a thing.
I am going to +1 Gideon. 4 creatures. That puts him at 16. I'm going to pay 4. I'm going to tap the Chain Veil.
Yep.
I'm going to -15 Gideon. And I'm going to exile all other permanents.
I made the hugest mistake. I could have fucking won last turn, but my stupid ass didn't read my own fucking card. And now here it is, Gideon smacking me. Exile
Exile all the
all
permanents.
other permanents. That's my
But
my
Gideon.
lands. That's everything.
Yeah.
Exile all.
That's both of us.
except you still get a Gideon though.
Except I get Gideon. So,
I
yeah.
have
Good luck.
Intimidate on this Sepulchral Primordial. It says he couldn't have even been blocked, except by artifact creatures and or creatures that share color. Oh shit, that wouldn't have worked either. Your commander's got black in it, huh? Oh, I don't have the thing I thought I had. That my soul just got stepped on twice.
Exile your shit.
let's watch the turns commence of how many times just either zeros or pluses Gideon. Because Gideon's at 1, right?
Yep.
So,
I am gonna fucking nickel and dime you to death.
so funny.
Because I
You can plus
Okay.
1 him.
can. Well,
0 him for 23 turns.
yeah. I'll take my freebie roll.
You sure? I mean, you got all kinds of options over there. Shit. Whenever you roll chaos, each player may return a blue card from his or her graveyard to his or her hand. I bet she's got some blue in that deck somewhere.
Imprisoned by the moon.
There you go. See? Called it.
Imprisoned by the moon.
Now I just gotta get mana to play it.
I don't know if I fully got this out, but there's an MTG parody of all the moon cards replacing verses of that song. And it's great.
Oh, freebie roll says goodbye, Minamo. Welcome to the Kiln-Spire District on the plane of Ravnica. Whenever you planeswalk to Kiln-Spire District, or at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, put a charge counter on Kiln-Spire District. Then add 1 red to your mana pool for each charge counter on it. Whenever you roll Chaos, you may pay X. If you do, Kiln-Spire District deals X damage to target creature or player. So yeah, we're going to start with a humble 12-sided die and say 1. End turn. Nope. Kaiju sighting.
And she knocked the dice. And I am not at 13, unfortunately. I am gonna use his 0. And swing at you with them. So that's 1 damage.
Congrats. I am now at 22.
And I will take my freebie roll.
It's off the map, but I assure you, it is a whiff, and I'm sorry.
Okay.
It would probably be faster to plus Gideon at some point too.
There has to be creatures on the board to plus him.
No, you gotta you can plus 1 him, because then his ability will state put a loyalty counter on Gideon. So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
1 and then
Yeah,
loyalty
well.
counter.
So this would have been 2 for you, and 3 now during my upkeep. Draw a card. Land returns a swamp. Pre-combat main phase. Crap. This is an interesting plane we have found ourselves on, considering our situation.
Nobody uses red.
I need fucking doubling season.
I know this is, but think if you get 1 land and we've been here for 10 turns. Got an X spell, anybody? Hey, it's the 2-step of gold. I'm giving this one a bump.
Because to my knowledge, this actually prompted a question that I have.
Okay, fine. I'll plus 1 him.
No, I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure you can plus. This is like one of those rare instances where if a planeswalker does require you to target something, it doesn't matter. You can still plus your planeswalker even if it like says target whatever, and you can't.
Yeah.
Target.
Yeah, so I still get to plus him 1.
Mhm.
Yep, that's
just-
the cause. And the
Yeah.
effect it goes with.
Yeah.
And did you give me a freebie roll?
I didn't, but I could. That's a chaos. Whenever you roll chaos, you may pay X. If you do, Kiln-Spire District deals X damage to target creature or player. By the way, you have 4 red mana in your pre-combat main phase.
I'll pay 4.
Cool. I'll take 4.
You certainly will.
Tie game.
So it's inactivated.
What's Gideon currently sitting at now? 2?
Two.
Okay, I'm gonna say a black and 5 colorless from the 5 red from the Kiln Spire. So a black 1 and 4 for Consume Spirit. Oh wait, I can only. Never mind. Scratch, reverse, undo. Read your card, dummy. Let's do. Okay, a black and 5 for the Nightmare. Sure, why not? It's a 1/1. And turn.
Okay, I figured it out.
Not to be the harbinger of my own doom, but a song started just now called Ending. Do you have a way to kill me?
2 at a time.
Worth it.
I'm gonna do 0. I'm gonna swing with 2. That is indestructible. And prevent all damage that would be dealt to him this turn.
I'm at 16.
Okay, that's 2. Yeah. And then freebie roll.
Nope.
Okay, that's all I can do. We gonna have a weenie war?
Oh.
Okay.
I'm going to use 5 of the 7 red from Kiln Spire District to play the Stuffy Doll.
Oh shit.
I'm going to choose Jess as the player,
No.
and you know what this does, right?
No.
Stuffy doll.
I have been playing for less than a year, so I don't have every card memorized.
But you've
What
also
else?
played Arena, so I assume nothing.
Oh.
As Stuffy
Stuffy
Doll comes
Doll.
into play, choose a player. I choose Jess. Stuffy Doll is indestructible. Whenever damage is dealt to Stuffy Doll, it deals that much damage to the chosen player. Tap it. Stuffy Doll deals 1 damage to itself. It is 0/1 artifact construct.
Have fun.
Yeah. And turn.
You have the old one too.
There are 8. I've got the OG. This is a time spiral, I think.
I'm gonna
It's got an
plus 1
hourglass
Gideon.
Get 2 counters.
Oh, yeah, he does have a creature now. Shit. Okay. Freebie roll, please.
Bye bye. My time has come.
Welcome to the Sea of Sand on the plane of Rabia. Players reveal each card they draw. Whenever a player draws a land, that player gains 3 life. Whenever a player draws a non-land, that player loses 3 life. Whenever you roll chaos, put target permanent on top of its owner's library.
Shit. I have a question about the 7 that or 8 that I had. Is that gone? Or was that in my mana pool at my pre-combat main phase?
Pull out the card again. Or at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase.
Or what? I'm asking, did it go away, or do I still have it in my mana pool to use? That's what
Did
I'm
you
asking.
attack? Then no. If you didn't go into a combat, or no, pre-combat main phase, which you did. I'm sorry, I'm rewinding my brain because reading this back to myself. You know when you read something and it
Yes.
just comes out of your
Okay.
brain.
Fast forward now.
I know, hit play. When the planes walk to it, or at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase. So your first
Okay.
main phase, put a charge counter on it, and then add to your mana pool for each charge counter on it. As far as I know,
So I still
it's still
have
there.
8.
Yeah, still
Okay, so I'm going to use 2 to roll again.
there. Oh, here we go. We're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Well, goodbye, Sea of Sand.
Now I have 6.
Welcome to Prav on the plane of Ravnica. If you cast a spell this turn, you can't attack with creatures. If you attack with creatures this turn, you can't cast spells.
She's already,
Whenever you
she's
roll
already rolling.
chaos, you gain life equal to the number of cards in your hand.
Roll, please.
Okay. Nope, that's a flop, sorry. That's a whiff.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
She's gonna do it again. Okay, goodbye, Prav.
Oh, wow. Jeez, here's all your...
Welcome to the Onake Catacomb on the plane of Chandalar. All creatures are black and have death touch. Whenever you roll chaos, creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain first strike until end of turn. So, one final roll.
Yes, please.
One final roll. What the fucking hell? I told you the pendulum was going to swing back, didn't I? Didn't I tell you this?
You did.
Welcome to the Panopticon on the plane of Mirrodin. Whenever you planeswalk to Panopticon, draw a card. At the beginning of your draw step, draw an additional card. Whenever you roll chaos, draw a card.
Okay, I drew my card. Land returns planes,
Yay! Awesome! So happy for you.
and I will pass my turn now.
I thought you were going to be like, Swords to Plowshares. Get rid of that fucking doll.
Shut up. You're not even in this game anymore. Don't help.
Hey, man. Could have been. Could have been.
Could have been a contender.
You just
God
hate, you
damn
just hate fun.
Okay. Well, there goes all that fun mana that we just had. Thanks for that. Oh, draw an additional card. What are you doing, Tim?
I'm not going down without a fight. So.
I can see that. I need lands. Like, really, really badly.
I went to college with somebody who made a Stuffy Doll deck, and basically they played Stuffy Doll and just targeted their Stuffy Doll.
I'm
only
gonna
really
swing at Gideon with a Nightmare for 1.
Okay.
And pass turn. Hi, meow.
Ooh, land returns a swamp.
Shit, she's building back up.
She sent the cat to come spy on me.
I like the flavor with Stuffy Doll in Lich deck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm painting a broad theme here with Lich. There's nothing terribly specific so much as classic D&D rules of a Lich and what it would do, you know,
Mhm.
in its goals.
Yeah.
And I played my commander, which honestly I didn't think was ever going to happen.
And a +1 Gideon. Taking him to 5. I'll take my freebie roll.
Okay. Whiff.
Do it again.
Again. That's a whiff. Off the
'Kay.
keyboard. Alright, untap. Upkeep. Draw. Oh, land for turn. Thank you. Can you just play anything? Anything at all? You can. 2 black. for the Nether Shadow. Check this guy out. Old card, 1/1, summon Shadow. If Shadow is in graveyard with any combination of cards above it that includes at least 3 creatures, it can be returned to play during your upkeep. Shadow can attack on same turn summoned or return to play. This came out before Haste.
Also, there's a grammatical error.
Yeah. 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 Swing for 3 at Gideon.
Okay.
And, oh, I did not draw that extra card per turn. Wouldn't have changed anything, but there's turn.
So I get to draw 2 cards? Is that
Yeah.
what you're telling me?
Yep. Yep. Panopticon. I would have never guessed that this game would have an Act 3.
I'll take my freebie roll.
Okay. You don't like drawing extra cards, Jess? Ooh. Roll Chaos. Draw a card.
I'll pay 2 to do it again.
Okay. It's a whiff.
I am going to +1 Gideon, bringing him back to 5. Land for turn is the Azorius Chancery. I'm going to bring this plains back to hand.
Nice. Now you got a 3.
I'm going to throw Liliana's Contract, Jace Unraveler of Secrets, and Liliana's Mastery.
Dang. Ooh, feels bad. Okay. Tap, upkeep, draw.
It's turning into a robot.
Sorry. Land for turns is Swamp.
It's not your fault.
Sure. Black for a colorless. And I've been forgetting to do something before the end of your turn for like 3 turns because I'm a dummy. Colorless for Elixir of Immortality. I'll tap 2. To tap it, gain 5 life, shuffle it back into my library. Put me at 21.
Blackjack.
Okay. Put that in the middle there somewhere. Smooth it out real good so I can't find it again. Give it a 2/3 shuffle. I'll give it 2 2/3 shuffles. Do one that way and do one this way.
I have to turn off a few things because I can't
Okay.
operate.
4 at Gideon.
You happy now?
Not yet. I don't have a kill shot yet. I'm kind of scared because we both have pretty lethal combos going and turn.
What fucking lethal combo do I have? I have 1 fucking card on the table.
I know, but You've got all 3 colors, which means any card in your deck can pop as soon as you hit, you know, whatever amount of colorless you need, so on and so forth.
Land returns planes. A black and 3 for the Rotten Heart Ghoul. I'm gonna +1 Gideon. And you still have 3?
Yep, still have 3.
Freebie roll, please.
Freebie roll.
That'll stop him from attacking you.
Nope. That's a whiff.
Dang.
Okay, it won't fucking do it. Just kill me
Nope.
now.
Okay. Like I said, I don't have the kill shot. Before the end of your turn, Stuffy Doll will deal 1 damage to itself, which means you.
Now you're gonna one-shot me to death.
Well, 18
Super.
turns, 17 turns.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I can tell you that right now.
Land for turn is an isolated watchtower. Sounds like a place a lich would hang out. Oof. Okay, let's
I
see.
look up the Oracle text for that fucking card.
What is this thing that you've played? I didn't even look. 2/4 dice makes me discard. Okay. Ooh. What? That's no good. Okay, how about this?
It just keeps coming. Okay.
3 colorless. No. I'm going to use the isolated watchtower. I'm going to tap 2, tap it, and scry 1. It says that then you may reveal the top card of your library. Oh shit. If a basic land card is revealed this way, put it onto the battlefield tapped. Activate this ability only if an opponent controls at least 2 more lands than you. Can't do that. Ow! Wait, how many lands do you have? 3? 3, yeah, one's a bounce. Oh, I can't even do this. It should say that at the beginning. Okay, so that didn't happen. Damn it, I can't do that either. Okay, well... I'm grasping at straws here, can you tell? 3 colorless for an artifact. Big surprise. Chalice of Life. I'm going to tap it and gain a life. Cool. I'm going to go with 22. If he dies, I discard. He's a 2/4. Damn it. Okay. Turn. Oh wait, the nightmare's got flying. Does your dude have flying? What is he again?
No, he does not.
Okay, that's 3 in the air. And then turn.
At who?
Shit. Gideon. I'm feeling rushed, and I'm making...
Well, you are taking your own time. You don't need to rush.
No, I'm just...
So when you pass your turn, let's...
I don't want you to sit there and, you know, not have any fun. I'm just trying to, like, make
already
something
there.
happen here.
So...
This is my point.
Or is it my turn?
Yes. Hi, kitty.
Land for turns, yes, per panorama. I'm going to do a black and 2 for the Oath of Liliana. When the Oath of Liliana enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices a creature. And then there's a if a planeswalker enters the battlefield thing, but yeah, that's it. And then I'm gonna tap 2 for the Orzhov Signet. Are we at the place where you draw 2 cards, or?
Yep, still there. Haven't been able to leave.
Well, I drew 1, so I'm gonna draw a second. I'm gonna swing, or I'm gonna zero Gideon. I'm gonna swing at him and the Rotten Heart Ghoul. Swing at you, I mean.
So they're
It's
both
2.
2.
A 2/4 and a 2/2
Well, block.
with indestructible and prevent all damage that would be dealt to him.
I'll block Gideon with the Stuffy Doll, who's a 0/1. I'll take the Rotten Hard Ghoul for 2. You will also lose 2.
Yep, that's the point. Freebie roll.
Okay. Whiff.
Turn best.
Before the end of your turn. 1 more damage to you, miss. Draw 1, draw 2. And returns a swamp. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I should. 3 black. For the Phylactery Lich. As Phylactery Lich enters the battlefield, put a Phylactery counter on an artifact you control. Phylactery Lich is indestructible. When you control no permanents with Phylactery counters on them, sacrifice him. Boom, right there on the Chalice of Life. Jesse, 4 in the air with the Nightmare.
Okay.
And I'll go for a freebie roll, just to add something weird to the game here. That's a whiff. Turn. Yes, Trogger, this is kind of a nail biter. Like I said, I wasn't expecting this game to have a whole 3rd act.
I'm going to tap 1 black for the price of Betrayal. Remove up to 5 counters from target artifact, creature, planeswalker, or opponent. I'm going to take your Chalice counter.
The Phylactery counter's gone.
Whatever. Yep. And so
yeah,
so is
sack
that
him.
guy.
Well played.
I will... I'm going to tap a black and 1, 2, 1, 2 for the Dark Salvation. Also on this mat. Target player creates X 2/2 black zombie creature tokens. Then up to 1 target creature gets -1, -1 until end of turn for each zombie that player controls. So since you... Oh, can I have my token back?
Oh, yeah. Thank you for loaning me your toot. I'm assuming Stuffy Doll's getting the minuses.
Yes.
Well, that took care of both of my indestructible creatures pretty quickly.
And so what do you have left?
A tapped Nightmare. I could tap the Stuffy Doll before sending him and deal you 1 damage.
Are you doing that? Or are you...
Sure.
Well, then just... I'm gonna 0 and just swing with Gideon and the Rotten Heart Ghoul.
So 4 puts me at 16.
Judgment time.
Freebie roll.
Freebie roll is a whiff. Alrighty. Before the end of your turn, I'll gain a life. Puts me at 17. Alrighty. Land for turns a swamp. Huh. Okay. I know you've been having a kind of a rough go ever since your Facebook fight, but I'm throwing everything I've got at you just to try and make something happen.
This has nothing to do with the Facebook fight. This is the fact to do with that I have a screaming migraine and my whole left side or my whole right side is on fire, and we haven't taken a stretch break in who knows how long. That's what's going on. It has nothing to do with the Facebook fight. Just setting the record straight here.
Okay, well, there's that. 2 black and 4 colorless for an enchantment or a curse. Curse of Fool's Wisdom, enchant player. I'm going to enchant Jess. Whenever enchanted player draws a card, they lose 2 life and you gain 2 life.
I'm scooping.
And
I'm done.
Okay. Alright, well.
I'm just done. I'm just totally done. Sorry.
It is okay. Don't do it if it hurts. That's the thing that I say.
I know. I've just been in pain all day, and so it builds as the day goes on. And I have 0 patience anymore. I told you I would go as long as I could, and we reached that point. GG.
Well, thanks for the time.
Thank you. I'm gonna take a stretch break now.
That's that, I guess. Ouch.
Good. This was the first debut of your black deck?
Official. I've had 1 game prior to this, and it was versus her Lily deck that we just played. And I gave her a run for her money for like 7 turns, and then she hit some top-end spells and slapped me to the ground like the brand new lich that I was. And then I swapped out 7 cards, and this is game 2. So, there you go. There you have it. You've met my Acererak deck. Yeah. Yeah, and I've been sitting on this Consume Spirit for a long time. I've been trying to find just the right thing to cast it on. And then I just top-decked a Scythe Claw, which is kind of a fucking stupid, crazy equipment. And an Eternity Vessel, which, I mean, a Lich, you know? Sounds like a thing a Lich would have. So, next up would have been Stab Wound. Yep, another bleed spell. So this one is sorcery and enchant heavy. It doesn't have a lot of instants, thinking that a Lich would build slow and in secret on their own. But there are a lot of sorceries in here. I think, let's see, where did I have this sitting at? 16 sorceries, 7 instants. There you go. Not bad. Brand new baby black deck. I like it.
Well, it performed admirably.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I couldn't stand it anymore. The delay was almost a minute.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
I want to say goodnight. It was a good game. Kind of sucks that you guys couldn't win. Or no one really won.
Yeah. It
But I
fizzled.
understand the migraine.
Yeah.
I feel for her. She has my sympathy.
Ooh. I have something that belongs to her.
Won't you guys have a good night? I will talk at you loaders.
Yeah, man. Thanks for hanging.
You're welcome.
Good night, Dave.
Oh, dude. Oh, night, internets.
Yeah, it seems like the internets are kind of just blech.
God, you're so low. I can barely hear you, damn.
It just seems like both internets have been blech.
Let's see.
I don't know what it is
Did we
lately.
get through today?
The Wi-Fi on my phone has been spotty at best. I gotta go to bed. Talk to you guys later.
10
gotta step away.
planes. We went through 10 planes tonight. Yikes.
Believe it. I gotta step away. I'll be back. I don't know if you guys will still be here.
No,
I'll
I'm
be
signing
back.
off. Good night, Demi.
All right. Good night. I'll just say good night now. I say good night
I will.
and feel better.
Yeah, I will send your love.
All right. Good night.
And that's it for me. I'm gonna roll credits on ceremony here. I'll throw one more track at you, the Transylvania Sound Machine. Well, no, you know what? I'm just gonna go out right here. It's a Castlevania remix. Yeah, that's fine. Because I actually have to be at work at 6 a.m. Ugh. But anyway, yeah. I'll see you next mission.
I love you.